want to talk that they got something to say, but nothing comes up in the move. The lips just a bunch of gibberish and act like forgot about Dre. Hi everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft episode. I was gonna show you how I was gonna get a lot more seeds. However, it is very difficult. I break 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and you get 1 seed. So it's very difficult to find seeds. But watch as I farm here. Watch how I farm. Because this will be a farming lesson. I don't like calling it a tutorial because everyone calls it a tutorial. I don't know how these are ripe already. Probably because we're close to water. Or not ripe, but like wet and feels like it's ready to go. And by the way, that was not a cat that just did it. And it's not ripe. It's wet already. It's dry. And that's why I'm going to explain to you how to get water for these in a minute. I thought we had our iron shovel. That's not. Hopefully the sound is working. Sound in the last video I checked it and it worked. I just have to upload. I still have yet to upload to YouTube at the making of this video. I think what I'm going to do is make a bunch of videos and upload them every single day so I have a daily upload. Because I said I was going to upload daily and then never got to it because I got so busy. Days that I wasn't busy, I just didn't think about it. I didn't make time for it. I need to make time for more things in my life, like prayer, YouTube, things like that. But yeah, here's the problem. If you farm and don't plant the seed, the dirt will go away. It's very frustrating. And it takes, I think, about a full Minecraft day, maybe 3 or 4 days for it to all grow. But you kind of just have to wait it out. But if you put water there, the faster it will grow. How many seeds do we have? We only have seed. Notice how we were getting those? We only had 1 seed. I don't really want to spend 15 minutes of just picking seeds, so we might find something else to do or somewhere else to travel. But I think what I'll do is go get water. I'm lucky enough to be right next to an ocean, but a lot of times, like in my other world, you have to really travel far to get water. Yeah, see, it turns back in that grass. And we might as well just let it turn back into, or turns back into dirt before grass, but might as well just let it turn back into dirt. And, let it be. And, what I would do is I fill these up and make sure there's no cracks and cover stuff. I fill it up all the way. I know it takes a lot of buckets, but the more buckets you have, the less strips you have. However, the more full your inventory is. And my inventory is always very full with all the crap I keep in it. All the stuff I keep in it. So, oh, don't want to attack my villagers. I'm just checking the furnace. I don't want to pick up that iron just yet, in case I die and lose it. Hold on. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna make buckets. So the iron I have will make 3 buckets, which should be plenty. I mean, it's gonna take a while and trips back and forth, but it's not like the water's not like they have to go very far for water. So but yeah, it's going to take forever for this stuff to grow. What I can do is I can stay out at night, kill skeletons, and make bone meal, which I'll show you, maybe even in this episode, how you can grow bone meal. Or how to grow bone meal. Or grow using bone meal. You can't grow bone meal, you have to fight skeletons. And, since it's nighttime, or getting to be nighttime, I'll go ahead and, after I finish this here, rats. Make sure not to jump on your seeds, because when you do, when you jump on it, it turns back to dirt, and you lose the seed sometimes. So I'm gonna get a seed to fill that in, and I'll be back. Alright, so I filled in the seed. I'm gonna get away from it at night because there's gonna be a ton of creepers. Uh-oh, got a skeleton. Oh, that's a zombie with a trident. The trident does a ton of damage. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna let him throw it at me again. Yeah, it does more damage than a skeleton, so always make sure to kill those. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Excuse me, please. Thank you. These are also a priority to make sure your villagers aren't killed. Sometimes you don't even look at an enderman, they just come after you. Killing skeletons is a priority because we need the bone meal. Don't look at the enderman, just like you don't look at the enderman because you don't want to look at, because just like a police officer, you don't want to look at it or you'll get a charge. But with the enderman, instead of the charge being a crime, a charge is it comes and kills you. So for example, if I look at its eyes, hold on. I'm being attacked by 2 zombies. I'm being tag teamed in Tennessee by 2 zombies. For example, if I look at its eyes, I get a charge. See, that's the kind of charge. Okay. And these things are not easy to fight. Oh, dang it. Killed it. And no, I will not be picking that up. So yeah, I'm going to show you some more combat here. If you see a creeper, that is priority over everything else. But I'd say your number 1 priority is keeping your hunger bar full. But as far as monsters, number 1 is skeletons. Number 2 is creepers. That way. Oh, and tie that number 2 in the Big Ten with creepers are witches. In fact, I'd say witches if they're around. They're rare. But because they can poison you and leave you down to 1 heart, you really want to... I probably should have killed this guy with my bow. But he will throw a poison at you if you give him a chance. Sometimes he'll give you a potion of healing. He didn't this time. Potion of healing, rather. There's a creeper right there. So I'm probably just going to let him blow up. And if there are a lot of monsters around, or there are pillagers around, and you can't kill them, find a creeper and lead him to them. And we could definitely use sand, so I'm going to collect the sand here. Let's see if I have my iron shovel on me. And what I like is you can get attacked by a monster and not have Minecraft take you out of your inventory or wherever. I liked how it used to do that, so you could focus on the monster, but now you don't have to. Okay. So, plenty of bones and bone meal. So we have 15 minutes. Well, we have less than that. No, way less than that, like 7 minutes. But, I'm almost out of food, so, oh crap, there's a creeper right there, and he's gonna explode. So right now, I can show you how to fill in a creeper hole. Start from the bottom, go to the top, or what you can do is just go to the top and not worry about the bottom, just to fill in the hole. And I need to stop stressing out over it all not being filled. The idea is that it's filled, even though it's kind of half-assed job, half-assed way of filling it, or when you dig down. Like, no, I was gonna say not right there, but right there, you will fall in. I'm just gonna go get my dirt, and then build my way back up with my dirt. And also, you can kind of hide down here in the creeper holes after you fill them in at the top and eat. So it might be better to not always fill in the creeper holes 100%. And kind of like, you don't have to stretch yourself out with getting everything from the mine. I think that's how I end up with a lot of coal and stuff. I thought I saw a witch, but I lost it. Sight of the witch, but I did not lose sight of these zombies. Okay, there's the witch. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, he threw poison at me. We gotta go. Is this poison or is this slowness? Oh, this is poison. Okay, go, 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 go. Now go to sleep. Because the poison will take you down to 1 heart. No matter what. So that could kill you. Because one more hit, because right now, hold on. One more hit and I'm dead. So, while we're in here healing, hold on, because we're not going to heal hungry. But we can put my monster stuff away, my mob loot. I like to put my mob loot into a separate chest. So I'm going to make a separate chest right now. And, show you guys, sorry about that, show you guys what counts as mob loot. I would not count seeds as mob loot, but, the bones count as mob loot. Anything you get from a mob. The bow I'm going to keep in my inventory, but that counts as mob loot. Gunpowder, mob loot. The gold I'm not going to count as a mob loot, but it can come from a mob. Sand, I think this won't just be reserved for mob loot because it's another chest we need, so I'm going to put the sand there. And the potato, I'm not sure why that's not cooked. I'm going to... Oh, the real smokers. No! I don't understand why that line of explosive is stuck in my head every time I think of a smoker. But, since we've filled our hunger, don't have to worry about monsters. Let's go back and fill in this area, and I'm going to show you guys how to... I'm going to show you guys how to get bone meal, or how to use bone meal. And there is probably enough water now. However, I like to make sure there's enough. Like, have this much water, but all the way through. There we go. And I'd like to show you how to replant trees. We're running out of time. So right here. And over time they will grow. Let the glory of the Lord rise among us. Let the glory of the Lord rise among us. Let the praises of our King rise among us. Let it rise. Oh, 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 let it rise. Oh, and I don't like this. Is what I don't like about villagers. They'll plant potatoes, carrots, and wheat in the same friggin' farm. Let's see what he can trade. Usually they want coal, but he wants 26 potatoes for an emerald, and then an emerald for bread. You want to space out your trees when you plant them, but so when they grow like that, they're not growing into each other. Dang it. Problem was it came up from the water too much. And good, we have 5 seeds. I'm going to pause now, and I'll be back with bone meal. Okay, so quickly, I'm going to show you guys how to bone meal. I know I keep calling you guys, probably ought to stop. Because you're either male, female, or Democrat, or, you know, I'll be tolerant. Male, female, or trans, whatever, gender neutral. I'm going to try not to make jokes about gender and stereotypes so much anymore, because I think that's just childish, honestly. All this, and speaking of guys, all this name calling, like, I don't care if it's racist in actual words or whatever, but it's childish. And making COVID-19 political, it's childish, so, I'm going to go ahead and extend the video to show you guys how many seeds you can get from doing that. Yeah, see, we have 38 seeds. But yeah, I'll talk about that more in a separate video I make for my channel, because I'm thinking about making advice videos or whatever. But when this is kind of personal, but when I move away from my dad and he can't really criticize me when I move away, I'll talk about a lot more advice videos on the channel, but how to keep things less divisive, how to keep the ball rolling, how to do stuff, like how to survive high school, and I'll tell stories when I play Minecraft videos and or whatnot, but, oh, and by the way, that is not one that is ready. If I hit that, you get a seed back, and it takes forever to grow. But, anyhow, all this division, don't give into it, because I gave into it and lost a lot of friends, some of them since elementary school, over frickin' political views. So my suggestion is no politics, no religion, no politics unless you normally talk with that person about politics, and be tolerant. Yeah, that's just my advice. And even about sports, like be tolerant of Michigan State. I gotta kill this bastard for sure. But be tolerant of Michigan State. And my mom has a good point. She pointed out that the word bastard is equal to bitch, which is a swear word. Bastard is not considered a swear word, but it's not a nice word. So I really shouldn't be using it, neither should anyone else. But to prevent a double standard, I'm not going to tell you not to use any language, but I might extend this video to 20 minutes, and it'll be a longer video, like I can upload it. For example, when I have errands to run, like if I can go get tires for my car and then upload the video then, and then upload another video when I go to my grandma's for lunch, or whatever. But yeah, I'll make advice videos shortly, but it's gotta be when my dad is on vacation or whenever he can't criticize me for the advice I give, or say that's not friend talk or whatever. But, yeah. This video is gonna take about a half an hour to upload, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Try to get some more bone meal and plants and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I should have all the videos I've made this week so far uploaded by Tuesday, which is tomorrow at the recording of this video. Alright, see ya. Who's gonna rock you at the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna rock you at the dark side of the morning? Who's gonna drive you home when you're drunk and all alone? Who's gonna rock you through the dark side of the morning? It ain't me, nah, 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 Mallory, nah, 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 it ain't me.